What is up, guys? Raymond here, also known as Ray Vision, and check it out. Today, well, we are going to be playing some Forza Horizon 2. Now, right now, what is going on in the background is I am building a beautiful, beautiful F12 Ferrari. That is one of my favorite cars in the game, and it looks mighty, mighty incredible. So, basically, all engine upgrades, maximum clutch, right, reduction, the usual stuff, with a couple of adjustments in detuning. So, my thoughts on the F12. First of all, if I had one, oh my gosh, I would be dreaming. Probably the F12 is one of my favorite Ferraris right now. Apart from the LaFerrari, I'd have to go with the F12 if you were to ask me to pick one of them. That may be the 599, but even then I prefer the F12. So that is my opinion on that. Just want to start off by saying I haven't uploaded many videos this week, and by many I mean this is the first one and probably won't be uploading anymore. It's just for this week, guys. I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of midterms. I have 5 exams this week, so I took the time to make this quick video for you guys, but I won't really have the time to do anything else. Rest assured, next week be expecting 5 videos because, well, it's spring break, so why not? I have the time, might as well use it. So that is that. Just wanted to get that out of the way. As we move along, just want to be sure to tell you guys, if there is a car you would like me to make a drift build for, any form of car, which one whatsoever, leave that in the comments below. I'll be sure to check it out. If I don't get your car, know that I will probably get around to it eventually because there is not unlimited cars in Forza. So, well, what is happening? I saw the trailer for Forza Horizon 2 Need for Speed, sorry, not Need for Speed, Fast and Furious, which, by the way, looks freaking awesome. I'm unsure about a couple details that are happening with regards to that, so I don't really want to comment too much on the situation. So at the place of being at the usual drift road, I kind of decided to go off on a little something different. It's in the bottom right corner of the map. You got this nice little city and a nice little drift road here. What you do is, Nick was doing this the other day, but he wasn't taking this whole entire upper segment, which I'm doing right now. He was only doing the lower segment of the drift road, when actually, if you do this whole entire upper part, it's a little less concentrated drift turns, but it's a lot of fun. You get to drive down the coast, do some tricky drifting, try not to crash, hit a couple cars, avoid the driver tower, all these good things. Like you can tell right now, this Ferrari is really just, first of all, it sounds incredible. It is probably one of the best sounding cars in the game, in my opinion. And it's having no issues putting power down in 3rd gear. I didn't really need to use 4th gear. In my opinion, you can probably get 4th gear power down, but it won't allow you to do a burnout in a straight line. So you really have to be drifting if you want to be going in 4th gear, if you want to get any loss of traction. Or else 3rd gear gets loss of traction pretty well, but sometimes it does struggle to get that power to spin the wheels. So that is that. Look at this beautiful 180 coming up. Oh, cheeky. So, with regards to the drift build, that's pretty much it. Or else what has been happening? Nothing too big in the news that I noticed. Haven't had the chance really to catch up in Rooster Teeth videos or actually watch anything else this week. I did read my weekly comic books, which came out this morning, which I was really happy. Them Aquaman and all that other stuff. If you guys don't know me, I'm a big fan of the DC New 52. Don't read all of the series actively, but I am subscribed to 7 or 8 of them. And so that is basically the main things happening. Or else, this is one thing I always like to talk about, the weather in Montreal. For those of you that don't live in cold-hearted Canada, we just had a frozen 3 weeks where it was -20 almost every night, degrees Celsius, not Fahrenheit. And now finally it's starting to lighten up. We're starting to hit some -10, so it's getting warm. It's getting nice and toasty, you know, and getting ready to go swimming. Once it hits like -5, maybe I'll go for a swim in the lake. I'm just kidding. I'm not that thick-skinned. I'll probably get hypothermia if I try any of that, which is why I will not try any of it, and I will just attempt to drift the car. And now you may notice I'm a little bit all over the place when drifting the F12, and that is simple. It's a lot different. Okay, here's the thing. The F12 is a really, really good drift car in my opinion, but it is one of those drift cars that takes a bit of getting used to. A lot of drift cars have different drifting styles. Some have similar. This is one of those cars that once you get their drifting style down, it really goes about well and it looks really great in the corners. But if you don't understand that drifting style or you don't have a feel for it, it takes a while to get used to, and until you do, it's a struggle to get it going around the corners. Might just be my tune too. Might just be that I'm a shitty tune maker for drift cars in Forza Horizon 2, which, you know, is always a possibility, but I'd like to think that, you know, I'm not the worst person in the world, that I am half decent in some regards. So with that, oh, you can hear that turbo though. So with that, as usual guys, I want to thank you all for watching. Leave your comments below. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.